as God continues to strip us of the baggage and the weight and the disappointments and the disconnections and the disturbances and the diseases and the disorders and the dysfunction and the distractions, we have to replace it with meekness, gentleness, kindness, joy, patience, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, discernment, truth. God's going to replace those things that we deem negative with positive things. We can't continue to ask God or seek things in life that is not on the vibration or on the love flow of, on the flow of love. Jesus taught us that. As long as you are speaking to your Father, allowing him to give you the divine instructions, spending time with self to reflect on what your Father is asking you to do, and then doing it all in love, all things will work out according to the plan for the mission. I want us to recognize that we're becoming different people. If you are becoming disciplined in areas where, like, okay, I don't want to eat that type of cereal anymore. I only want to eat bran flakes. I only want to eat corn flakes. I only want to eat stuff that's more healthy, and I don't want to eat sugary cereal anymore. That's okay. You are making a switch for your health, and watch how your health starts changing. Watch how, because you don't drink whole milk and 2% milk and you just drinking almond milk or oat milk or soy milk, watch how your blood levels is changing. Watch how your skin starts to look more clear. Watch how you're gaining more protein in your diet. It's little things like that you're going to start changing. You're going to start noticing the change when you start actively putting in change. I've been going to the gym maybe 2-3 months now consistently. I'm noticing changes. I'm noticing that my work is paying off, which is helping me to get to my next, because if I wasn't seeing no rewards, I would not be continuing to pay this gym bill. I wouldn't continue to go to the gym every day. I wouldn't continue to allow myself to be changed if I'm not seeing any rewards. So I want you to challenge yourself today, this weekend. What am I seeking? What am I needing to change? What do I need to come into my space for me to accept the change? How can I want more for myself when I'm not willing to change? Speaking for me, how can I want to be a better friend when all I want to do is text all day? Yes, my phone, most of the time I'm doing content creation, or I'm reading my Bible on my phone, or I'm doing something else. That's why I used to have 2 devices, but I'm down to 3 devices. But now I'm down to just 1. And it's a little struggle for me. But once I get back to me having all of my devices, then I can move a little freely. I can still do my content and still be on the phone and do what I need to do. But as of right now, sometimes we have to respect what people need. And yes, I am trying to be that better friend where I'm actually calling. Sometimes I don't like making the phone calls, but you have to make phone calls. So you have to just do better. Because if I'm going to make the phone calls at my workplace, I'm going to make the phone calls to make connections with any and everybody else. I can do the same thing for my friends. When they call, I'm going to answer. Like, I do that now. I do answer when you call. I just don't call. I just don't call back sometimes, and sometimes I don't reach back out. But I'm doing better. So I'm just saying, like, change is necessary. Meet the people where they at. Like, it cannot always be about you, and it cannot always be your way. You have to understand that I'm going to make a change, and when I put the change into effect, it's going to change that about me. So if I am the person who's like, well, I'm not a good friend, and I want to use that one, I'm not a good communicator, let me make a change towards my communication process so I can be a better communicator. You know what I'm saying? So what are you actively about to make change towards today? What are you putting in forth in your life that you are about to accept the change? I can't wait to hear your experience with your change. high five. We are changing. We are allowing God to change us because we know that newness is on the way.